Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Coach Don Reacts. I am Coach Don. Man, today we got Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay, man. My boy, Uncle Shannon Sharpe, that's my man. He one of the the top people in the media, especially on the black side. And he just my boy just too freaky, man. He too horny, man. He got too much money. He too old to be that horny, man. He just announced that he didn't announce, but it had been rumored he was going to make $100 million in the same day the young lady come out with the allegations of SA, and and then he released a text message and about there's a text message between her and him about all their sexual deviance and about just what they doing. She, I believe, 19 at the time. Was that right there? Like, I don't believe none of the criminal stuff, but just that right there. He almost 60. She 19-year-old. Like, he ain't got no business. He got daughters older than her. Like, he ain't got no business with a 19-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And we know Uncle Shay Shay love to play in the snow, man. So he's just too freaky, man. He just too horny, man. You shouldn't be that horny at 60 years old. Like, when I'm 60, I hope I'm not that horny. Like, like he got enough money, he done enough, and been with enough women. I'm sure that he don't, he don't have to do. Yeah, I'm sure he done been with enough women, and he got enough money. He been doing this long enough to know. I mean, to not get caught up in these type things. So he just gotta relax, man. He gotta take a break. Like, you just can't be that horny at 60 years old, man. Like, you can't, he if you watch his show, with Chad Ochocinco, the Nightcap, he promotes Rose Sparks, which is like a Viagra. And like the info, like the commercial thing they do, he like, holding it up and like, these Rose Sparks, these get everything hard.
Hey, Snoop, we gonna send you and Cam some of these right here. Then he went to another planet. Put it up under your tongue. You just put it up under your tongue. This thing right here have everything hard.
Shannon Sharpe is just too freaky, man. Like, he just gotta, like, you gotta be more careful. Like, at that age, he always preaching about how he don't get on elevators with a female by if she's alone, because he just try to be careful. But like, if you read the text messages and you read like their interaction, you can tell that like she lining him up. You know what I'm saying? She want him to say things in like key words, like "I'ma choke you." Like, when I've been with my wife, I'm 20 years old. I done say, girl, you make me choke. Just like, that's just what people do when they interacting with each other. Like, you don't mean you don't really choke them, so it's just afraid. But when you got these things you trying to sue, like, it's just those key words like that, you know what I'm saying? And then he claimed they're gonna put out a video where it looks like he's, assaulting her, but it's just, the 30-second video, and he wanted to put the whole video out, but he just too freaky. You just can't be that freaky, cuz. Like, why are you this freaky at 60 years old, man? Like, you let that snow bunny just run you through a ringer, boy, at 60 years old. You done made all these $1 million, man. Like, you just let her do you any kind of way. Like, you can just tell from the text message she won't, she baiting him to say certain things and all that. And I'm gonna try to put the text message on the screen in the video while I'm talking, but you can just tell like she just trying to like do things and say things to trigger words. Like, everybody, if you be keeping up with, with these type of things, there's always trigger words in there. And we all know what they are, you know what I'm saying? So she was just blatantly doing it. And he just, like, I'm outside the situation. I can see what's going on. I can see the play coming, but he just couldn't see it because he just too horny. Like, he too freaky. He too horny. Like, you want the... like, what is your play? She said, like, she told her, like she didn't want a raw dog. Like, you just too horny, cuz. Like, just relax, calm down the horny a little bit, and then, you know, and then you can compose yourself and think and use your brain. But you just, when you just too horny, like, you just don't think, you can't think of nothing about just horny. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just too horny. That's all that's his only crime. He just too horny and too freaky, man. Like, he just gotta relax and sit down somewhere and just be a, you know, get into his old age and be an old man. Like, leave these young guys alone. Find you somebody to settle down with. And settle down don't mean marry. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean being a, you know what I'm saying? You find you want somebody that play those type of games. You know what I'm saying? Just settle down and get out the streets, man. You too old to be in the streets, man. You just too horny, man. But like, you know, like the young lady, she hired Tony Busby. Everybody who knows Tony Busby, he's the lawyer that done the same thing to Jay-Z just 2 weeks ago, when however long ago that was, and they ended up getting evidence that he coerced the young lady to do it, you know, just try to get millions. And he been doing, like, if you look him up, he been doing this for 20, 30 years, just shaking down black men, trying to take them down. Like, so when you hire him as your lawyer, you already, people not gonna believe you. You know what I'm saying? And sexual assault and all that, that's a serious matter. Like, it's people out here that it's happening to, and you do things like this, and you taking away from the women that's really happening to. You trying to get $50 million. Like, this happened last year. I mean, this happened at the beginning of the year and last year. So it's not like it's a statute of limitation going to somewhere, so where you got to go to civil suit. Like, you start out the bat with $50 million, and it just coincidentally came out the same day where he's rumored to be signing $100 million with Volume Network for his podcast. Like, come on, man. Some of it just ain't adding nothing. Math ain't math, and so he just gotta be careful. He's too freaky, man. Like, that's all it boils down. You can't be this freaky at 60 years old, man. Like, you can't be that horny, bro. Like, you gotta use your brain. Like, you can't be that horny where you just out here doing that, ruin your reputation. Because even if a month from now, they come back and they say she lying, people ain't gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? People gonna, the lies are always louder than the truth. You know what I'm saying? So all the publications that's posting and all the sports shows that's talking about it, they ain't gonna come back and say, "Oh, we was wrong." You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna say we was wrong, man. We shouldn't have did that. We should have, you know what I'm saying? We was wrong. Like, he ain't like that or nothing like that. They just gonna, like, go on to the next time. What's the next thing? What's the next big story? That's all they gonna go on. And I don't believe Shannon Sharpe doing. You can just tell that, like, it's a shakedown. Like, but he just too horny. That's why he in this situation. All it comes down to. You too horny. You too free to be in this situation. And why you this freaky? And why you this horny at 60 years old? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just out here just, because anybody watching podcast, you can just hear him talk anytime a woman come up, way he talk, you just know he horny. Like, he just freaky. But being horny and freaky don't mean you out here sexually assaulting people. You know what I'm saying? So you can't correlate the two into what it is. It just, you can't do that. This is serious. It's serious. Like, I'm laughing and joking just because him being that horny at that age it's just hilarious. I've been laughing like for 2 days straight. Like, every time I think about it, I just start laughing because you were too old to be horny. But these are serious allegations. Like, this will stick with you for the rest of your life. You know. So, you know, I hate it happened to that good brother, and I hope he come out, you know, on the other side, on the right side of the law. I mean, on the right side of this case, you know, and he don't. But, you know, you just never know, just because when you rich and you black in America, it's got to be more careful, man. You gotta be careful, and you can't be that horny, Shannon Sharpe. You my man, like you can't be that horny. Like it just ain't no reason to be. There's no reason for a man to be that horny, where he just don't know. People do when people's in love. They think with their heart and not their mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's understand you in love, and that happens to everyone. But you should never be so horny that you just can't focus on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't focus and you can't see what's going on around it just because you're just thinking about that one thing. You're not thinking about your life. You don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can tell just the way he talking, the way he talked to her on the phone, and how he sounded, like his like he's all monotone, and like he just like whatever, just don't, whatever. I don't want to talk about it no more. Like that type of tone, and we all know Shannon Sharpe. He a big personality, big dude, 6'3", 250 pounds. He a big dude, big personality, always screaming loud, talking loud, laughing loud. And you hear him on the phone, you just know like he just like want this woman. You know what I'm saying? This young woman. Like you shouldn't be with a 19-year-old. At 60 years old, almost 60 years, 57 or whatever old he is, he shouldn't be with a 19-year-old. No, I don't care about none of that. She legal. I don't care about none of that. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing criminally wrong, but like a man of his age and his stature, and like he shouldn't be. You see Bill Belichick them out here, and they doing it, and Leonardo DiCaprio and all them do it, but you ain't them, buddy. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you got. Just listen to Jay-Z. Like, no matter how much money you got, you still him, you still them, you still us. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like them, cause they can get away with they gallivanting, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all announcing and leaking that you're making money. You feel me? To make all this money, and it's called for the vultures, man. Like allegedly, you supposed to offer the $10 million like a week ago, a month ago, whatever, and they turn it down. That should let you know right there that you come back with 50, you go from 10 to 50. You know how many numbers it is between 10 and 50? Like, that's a lot of money, man. But then just because you ask them for 50, they probably ask for 50, but they probably really want 30. They're going to try to sell it at 30. But if I'm him, I don't settle for nothing. I don't settle for nothing, because if I ain't do nothing, if I feel like I ain't do nothing, I ain't do nothing wrong. I know settling is just like you just want to get it over with, but it's out there now. You settle before you go to court, and you do NDAs and like non-disclosure agreements to where it never come out, but it's out now. So ain't no reason to settle. If you settle, then they gonna think you're guilty. So you drag it out, you take it to court, you sue them back. He already said he filed a defamation suit on them, which you got to go to the end of her to protect your name, man. Your mama, your daddy, your grandma them gave you that name. Like, you got to protect that name. Can't be having out here and how these people throwing smut in your name and you ain't done nothing. So you got to fight it. So I ain't want to stay too long on old freaky Shay Shay, but he gotta be more smart, man. Not be that horny, man. Hey, don't be that horny. Hey, boys out here, all you young men out here, and you growing up, and you teenage years, and you smelling yourself, and you doing all those things, there's no reason to be that horny. There's no reason. When I say that horny, I mean that where you can't think of nothing else, and when you're young, you do it because you just young, dumb, the rest. So you just don't think about it. But when you get up in that age, you cannot do that, man. You cannot be that way. You cannot think that way. You cannot, you just got to be more careful, you know what I'm saying? And he wanted out in the black community. He wanted him for the black community, you know what I'm saying? So he just got to be better. That's embarrassing, man. It's too embarrassing. All our top guys just keep going through this stuff. It's just too embarrassing. We shouldn't be going. We gotta be better, man. And it's all, just get out the way, settle down. Don't get married again. Settle down do not mean get married. Settle down mean relax. Settle down, like chill a little bit. You ain't gotta do it. You gotta be that freaking, cuz. Come on, B. You ain't gotta be that freaky, man. Let it go, man. Do what you gotta do, you know, to clear your name. Don't settle. Like, don't, like, on that part, don't settle and lie, but don't settle on this. Don't settle for no money, no, because that's guilty. If you settling, you guilty. And it's already out, so ain't no point of selling no money. No point of selling no money. It's already out. You settle so it won't get out, but it's out now. But man, I stand behind Shannon Sharpe. I just don't, you know, I reserve the right to change my mind and feel another way if some more evidence come out or something else come out. But from all the text messages she put out and voice calls and voicemails and all that stuff, ain't nothing. They just regular stuff, man. Like they ain't done nothing. They just he real horny and she know it. That's all it is. That's all it boils down to. He horny and she know how horny he is, so she trying to get it out of. You tell this man you want $25K for each cheat. $25K for each cheat. $25K. Come on, man. I hit you and your mama for $25K. Come on, man. Like he just doing too much, man. But like I said, I'm praying for the good man, good brother, that what he said is that it is, and to we find out otherwise, I'm standing behind it, because I don't support any abuse against kids, against women. Like, I don't support none of that, not even a little bit. I got a daughter, you know what I'm saying? I got a wife, I got a mom, I got sisters, like, I got nieces. Like, I don't support none of that. So if you out here doing what you ain't supposed to be doing towards women, I don't want nothing to do with you, but we can still call a spade a spade. Like, you can see the play, you can see the shakedown, you can see the game being played from a mile away. You ain't even gotta know what sport it is, but you see the game being played. You ain't gotta know the rules of it, but you see the game being played. And Shannon just was too freaky to see the game, you know what I'm saying? And it just happened to him, you know what I'm saying? It happened to him. He got caught up. He just next in line to go through it. He just gotta pray and get his lawyers on it and fight it tooth and nail, fight for your name, because the first name don't mean nothing, but the last name gotta mean everything. It's gotta be. And everybody that knows Shannon Sharpe, been following Shannon Sharpe, you know he take pride in that short last name. So I know that he ain't gonna let up. You know what I'm saying? I can tell when he was up there with that suit tight, he wasn't trying to play. He wasn't playing no game. You know, and he probably already, because I know they already done tried to take him down behind closed doors. So he probably already had that ready. Because soon it came out, he posted the video, and so I know he already had that already recorded and ready to roll. So he already knew what was going on. And soon he came out, he posted the response video. Then he posted the text message, all this at the same time. And he wasn't even out 20 minutes to an hour. And he had already posted all this stuff. He already put it out there. So he seen it coming. So I'm sure if he doing it like that, I'm sure he on top of it. And it'll be resolved probably another month. And America will move on to the next thing. And the next problem, the next scandal. Because that's how we do. We're a microwave nation. We just move on to the next thing. No matter how good it is, how bad it is. There's always something coming around the corner and there's 15 minutes for us to focus on or lose focus on. So, Shannon Sharpe, listen to your boy Coach Dunn, man. Don't be that horny. There's no reason to be that horny. You ain't got no business being that horny. You know what I'm saying? And that road sports commercial, take that off. Because that make you look guilty. You can't say that the pills get everything hard. Like, you can't do that now. It's over with. That's over, buddy. Big dog, that's over. Like, don't be that horny, bro. You still my man. You still one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? But hey, get yourself together, man. But hey, man, if it's your first time listening, your last time listening, I appreciate you. You can be anywhere in the world, but you here listening to me. Until next time.